The Yummy Mummy Club.
Did you have a mentor growing up? According to the Dove movement, teenage girls today are looking for a deeper and more meaningful connection with girls and women in their lives. We're here to help. We've put together a 5-part series with the Dove movement about mentorship. I've invited a bunch of my favorite women, all who are very successful, both personally and professionally. They're all moms, and they've all agreed to share their advice. Today we're going to talk about the mean girl, the judgment, and the insults, how to deal with it. And here's the advice they have to give.
So I had a lot of experience with mean girls.
Oi, mean girls.
Well, I think there are some mean girls all throughout your life, maybe.
In every work environment, you're still going to deal with these people, so it's important to learn how to face them now.
High school is a definite big thing for mean girls.
People spreading rumors and talking about you behind your back.
Well, I had this one friend that she was getting bullied a lot in her school, and she didn't know what to do about it. She didn't know how to stop it.
I think my own son, who's 7, said, you have to ignore them because they won't stop if you tell on them, whatever, they won't stop. You have to find a way to ignore them.
Ignore the mean girls.
I'm not going to let this person take who I am away. I'm not going to feel ugly because of her opinion of me.
I know a lot of people who just stand there and they see a girl walk past, they'll say every different flaw that the girl has. She's like, oh, she's fat, she's ugly.
I want my kids to know that if somebody says, hey, you can say, hey yourself, back, instead of getting scared all of a sudden.
Tell someone about it, because I think the hardest part is feeling alone and feeling like you don't know what to do.
The way that you can deal with it is surround yourself with people who do care about you.
Your friends have got your back.
If it's a personal friend of mine, I'm like, okay, whatever. She can say stuff about you, but it's not going to get anywhere.
All of us can band together in 2s and 3s.
And that dilutes the power of the bully and of the mean girl.
The minute there is more than one, suddenly we are a force to be reckoned with.
If I don't really know them, I would try to say something, but sometimes you feel kind of awkward.
If somebody has to be hurtful and cruel, there's something really wrong with them.
They're doing it because they're hurt, they're insecure, they're afraid.
It's an outlet for a lot of them.
And I think that they get a lot of confidence with that, and they think that they're the best.
They're going to say that you don't have the right clothes and you don't have that. And the only reason why they care about those things is because that's what makes them feel good.
It's just going to make them feel good about themselves if they know it gets to me.
Feel sorry for those people who are saying mean things to you, because clearly there's something that they're not getting from someone else.
And one day they'll regret the things that they're saying.
Sometimes in high school, the people who are cool are the ones who end up actually being the losers in life. And the ones who are kind of the geeks and the nerds, at the end of the day, they end up being the winners.
If you can just remind yourself of how little these people are going to mean to you down the road.
And know that they will grow up to be miserable adults.
I know when you're in it, it's so hard to believe, but it doesn't matter. They are meaningless.